Hi everyone, welcome back. Time for episode 2. Looks like Dawson and Gretchen are hitting it off. Joey and Pacey seem to be okay. Andy seems to have a new love interest. Now we just need to know what's going on with Jack and Jen. And also the parents and the adults. The parents? The adults. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. And of course, if you want full reactions to Dawson's Creek, you can head on over to my Patreon. I will leave a link in the description box below and probably here.
In the guidance office after school?
That's not good, Pacey.
And let you know that they're there to help you fulfill your destiny as the world's greatest gas station attendant.
Okay.
Kissing in public.
Maybe.
Oh, woo, maybe. Here we go, there's the kid. The guy with glasses, yeah, it's like, you're in my way. Of course, Dawson would turn up.
Oh, if I don't find a job soon, the only thing that I have to look forward to is CCC. Capeside Community College.
Ah, aren't you supposed to be working at the B&B?
I see. What's that?
Capeside Yacht Club. My father was just telling me they're looking for a waitress.
Preppy people. Joey's favorite.
You drop a name.
Like your father's?
Well, I would say you could use mine, but these days McPhee is synonymous with gay, crazy, and dysfunctional.
So every family.
Dawson, Larry.
Gretchen, hey, what are you doing?
Scouting out some new digs.
New digs.
And I figure, quote, partner, he's best off living by his lonesome. So.
Everyone is just waiting for Dougie to come out.
It's okay.
Also, when did we get this music store, and when did Dawson start working here?
Precisely, we just want to trading them in.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he's
Dawson,
just trading them
Vanilla Ice.
Ice, baby.
By the time I was 10, I could rattle off the name of every band on the Sub Pop label, and I was telling anybody who would listen that a guy named Kurt Cobain was about to change the face of music as we knew it.
Rattle off the name of every cinematographer Steven Spielberg had ever worked with.
That's actually pretty impressive. Whoa, look who it is.
It's like the umpteenth time today you've checked your email.
You lie. Thank you.
I don't know.
I like how now we've got laptops. Times have changed.
All right. I admit it, you're right. Jack, I think it's clear that Henry has forsaken me for another.
Also, why forsaken?
I mean, I'm starting to feel like I did something wrong.
I think he's found someone else. Jack?
No one.
An old flame? Is it something about his dad? Yeah.
You know, he thought it was a good idea for me to get out there and mingle with the little people.
And what does Daddy do, dear?
He's a criminal.
Where do you summer, then?
I spent my summer sailing, actually. Ooh.
She's not lying.
Oh, by
And
the way,
she's
Al,
still gonna
be
get
sure
the
to tell
job.
the Rosses that you said hello.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
You know the Rosses?
Charlie, Kate, and Owen?
Thank you, Andy.
I think I hate it.
Well, I think it's charming.
Is that, Tamara's old place?
You see
it
crap.
Tamara?
I see potential.
Tamara?
Well, no, I see potential too. I see the potential for rats to gnaw at our extremities while we sleep.
It needs but a fresh coat of paint.
Oh my god, it is, right? It's on the beach.
But this place, while lacking in many creature...
Yeah, but it's actually pretty spacious.
No, it means we are going to turn this place into a home, Pacey. I promise.
So does that mean he has to work and study extra?
Well, it seems as though I managed to fail 3 classes last year. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, that...
Okay, so
I mean, he can do this. We know he can.
You work really hard this year and you do it. It's not that big of a deal.
He doesn't want to, does he?
You haven't told her? Why?
Because Joey is smart, but Pacey is an idiot, and I'm trying not to make her any more aware of that fact than she already is.
Yeah, you're not. You're just...
I can stand here and tell you that everything's going to be okay, but it's going to sound a lot better coming from her. So tell her.
don't build a relationship on you hiding things from her. That guy with the dark hair? Wait,
Excuse
him.
Half an hour ago, I dropped down on one knee and begged you for an iced tea and a club sandwich.
30 minutes?
Let me guess. The boyfriend bailed when the stick turned blue, leaving his rusted-out Camaro up on blocks on your lawn.
No, but well done for judging her on things you know nothing about. Wow. Just pour it on him.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of humor?
Where was the humor in that?
Or worse, even.
Oh, he's really tall.
You strike me as very much in touch with your dark side.
Why did I say that?
Cue the violins. You know, nothing tugs the heartstrings like the anguished cry of a poor little rich boy.
So heartbreaking. Does his father own the country club, the yacht club? Oh, it is Owen Ross. I did say he was going to turn up at one point.
You're kidding me. He wants to break up with her?
No, he said he wants to take a break.
So it was Henry.
After scores of
Yeah,
grand
a
romantic
breakup
gestures.
email.
After behavior that clearly licensed professionals would call
I can't get
stalking.
over that. The window outside is clearly a set. That's so bad.
Because whatever is between Jen and Henry is firmly and clearly between Jen and Henry.
I was gonna say, don't send Jack in to mediate. That's so disrespectful. And also, Henry, you are in trouble.
No thanks. Our summer at sea was an exceptionally lovely then, but this is now.
Yeah.
It's our senior year. Do you have any idea what that means?
Oh, he does. Oh, he does.
One more year. Then no more classes, no more books.
No more Dawson's dirty looks.
Oh, bringing Dawson up? Why?
We're looking at Cape Side Yacht Club's newest serving wench.
She got that job pretty quickly as well.
Don't sound too excited for me there, Pacey.
Well, I didn't know you were so fixated on getting a job.
Right, and she's going to college.
Didn't ask what type of person I was. I said, what if I became a townie? What, would that somehow make me less desirable to you?
Oh, Pacey.
Guess that's my answer.
You can't take it out on her.
What's going on with you?
Okay, what do you see?
Rich people.
Pretty boring, huh?
Sure.
What if I told you that polo shirt guy has thrice weekly motel room meetings with Mrs. Del Normo?
How do you know that?
Does Mr. Dolnormo know?
Of course not. He's too busy acting out his own midlife crisis with the poor man's Pamela Anderson over there.
Oh, well, ouch.
And that one? She
Right.
is the worst of them all.
Is that his mom?
New York City rainmaker who, as these things tend to go, eventually traded her in for a younger model.
That definitely sounds like his mom, if he's talking this way.
No wonder she's such a bitch. How do you know all this stuff?
Hang around this place long enough, you absorb a lot of useless information.
Say it and more.
You know, I was thinking about what you said the other day, and you're right. I'm just gonna give him some time, let him settle in, and then we'll talk, and things will be fine.
No, they won't.
Jack,
Mm-hmm.
have you talked to Henry?
Kind of.
He asked you to talk to me, didn't he?
No.
Yes, he
Jack,
did.
is Henry breaking up with me?
I think it's because she opened herself up to someone, finally, and she thought she had a good thing going.
You know, just talk to Pacey
Oh, she has.
about school. He's in trouble.
What are you talking about?
He's flunking.
And if he's not careful, he's gonna flunk out. I can't for the life of me figure out why I should even care about this, but
Because you're being the bigger person. Mitch is kind of a blubbermouth.
Why weren't you in school today? Why are you suddenly in danger of flunking out? Why do I have to hear about it from Dawson? Why does Dawson know more about your life right now than I do, Pacey?
Well, because apparently Larry Sr. has a very big mouth.
Very big.
Do you have any idea how insulting it is to know that I come up last on your list of people to contact in case of an emergency?
Joe, this is not that big a deal, you know?
It really is.
This is how you deal with everything. You run away. You take the easy way out every time.
Well, I guess that's why I'm such a loser.
She never called you that. I feel like he... I just want to help Pacey, and then at the same time, say what Joey said.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat,
Uh-oh.
Miss Potter. I was going over yesterday's receipts. Were signed by Owen Ross.
Right.
Thought you said you were a good friend of the family.
So then who's this?
Actually, Mom, the Ross kid was here.
It was him.
That guy, he can be real high maintenance.
Oh, yeah, apparently so. But the thing is, he's now gonna act as if she owes him something.
Take it from somebody who spent the better part of last spring angry at the world. It's not worth it.
I can't believe Dawson's being this mature.
Oh, what?
Been sage to my simpleton weren't the kinds I care to count.
God, why didn't you just throw me into oncoming traffic?
Sorry.
The feelings change, passions fade, partners come and go. But that through it all, one thing remains sacred.
Which is what? Oh, friendship.
All right, I think I owe you a fairly huge apology.
Okay, that was supposed to be my line.
Everyone's sorry.
Come here.
I'm glad that they sorted this situation out between them so quickly, because I really like their friendship.
So, you know, I'm talking to my sister, and she says to me that it's actually not such a bad idea to discuss your problems with your girlfriend.
Maybe.
You're not going to make this easy on me, are you?
No. You don't deserve to have it easier.
Knowing full well that a sizable chunk of your heart would always be wrapped up in our friend,
Dawson? Yes.
right up until the point that you chose me.
And now that's all he thinks about.
Dawson Leary would never have screwed up like I did, John.
These two boys always comparing. That's the problem.
It was so wonderful.
But it couldn't last forever.
How should it?
Yeah, because nothing lasts forever.
Pacey, a relationship isn't about a romantic 3-month cruise.
Joey, I am really scared. I think that I screwed up.
Yeah.
We're gonna fix it. You know, I mean, everything's gonna be okay.
I'm so happy he has her.
How come you're so much smarter than I am?
Natural selection.
Let's go make out some more, huh?
Oh, okay. Okay. Such romance.
You love me.
You bug me.
So I'm going to apologize now. The last 9 minutes, you're probably going to see the video, the Dawson's Creek video. Not me, but the Dawson's Creek video go out of sync. That was frustrating just because I hate when that happens. But at least you'll know once the video ends that I do know. Wow, what an episode. Mitch really is a blabbermouth. I understand that in the end it helped, but he went straight to Dawson. But I get it as well. He's watched Pacey grow up. Pacey's like an annoying little son or person that he's known, and he's just worried for him. And I get it. I really do, because Pacey does run. Joey's not wrong. He does run and hide. And I understand that he's had a family that really aren't the best and have put him down all this time. But there's also a way to prove them wrong rather than right. And sometimes Pacey takes the easy way out. And we see that. And that's why Andy was such a good match for him. And that's why Joey's such a good match for him. Because he gets called out. rather than just letting him wallow. It's like, we're not going to do that. And I like that he went to Joey and discussed what was going on, because it is true, like, Dawson's always going to be that presence in his mind that if he slips up, Dawson's going to be there to pick her up and take her away from him. But if he keeps thinking like that, he's going to lose her. And he's been quite reactionary to things and pushing her, and not in the best way. And so to have him talk to her and say, I need help, and admit that there are things that are not working out for him, like considering being kicked out of school, flunking, I should say, school. It's just nice to see them have a conversation. And hopefully, I understand that there's insecurities, and it's going to be something that plays on it. That's something that we see a lot more of, because Dawson was the same once he found out about Pacey and other guys. It's just natural. It's just what happens. But it was just nice to see them work out and iron out what they can at the end. I feel like that's where Pacey's maturity does actually come into play, when he will face things head on like that and talk to someone. I mean, sometimes it takes him a bit too long. And then I have to give it to Dawson. I actually have to give it. Him talking to his father and saying, look, I understand from an adult perspective, this might be hyper dramatic and ridiculous, but right now this is my world. I actually really respect that, because it is something that sometimes I have to remember as well. I'm looking at this through the lens of an adult rather than a child when I watched this. And my thoughts and feelings and opinions, of course, are going to change. And of course, a teenager is going to be more irritating. The older you get, the more irritating a teenager is, because you remember what it was like. But Dawson did a good thing there by going to Joey. He didn't try to throw it in her face. He didn't try to make these little silly comments. He was just actually helping. And, you know, it's also a step forward for Pacey and Dawson, that maybe they can be friends at some point. Not to the same degree, but possibly. I mean, look at Andy and Joey. Andy full on just has conversations with Joey and their friends. And so I appreciate that with Dawson. I think that's one of the most mature moments we've had of Dawson throughout the whole show so far, which is great for his character, because then we can kind of get past these little moments and see the bigger picture for them and where their arc can go. Henry trying to break up with Jen or have a break, and the fact that it's done via email, also because the actor's not there, it just is one of those things where it's like, Henry, if you really wanted to break up with her after chasing her so hard, you should have just done it, rather than get Jack to do it, because then that puts an issue between Jack and Jen's friendship. And I do feel like, because it's a show, it's a teen drama show, something's going to happen about Jack and Jen's friendship. Something, and I wonder if Jen's going to kind of spiral a little bit because of Henry, because that sometimes is where they take her character. I mean, we'll see. And what else was there? Oh, yeah, Drew Valentine. What a name. I feel like I've heard that in another show. But he just oozes creepiness for me. With his like scream haircut, his curtain haircut. But I can see Joey and him kissing and some sort of romance going on, because at some point she's going to break up with Pacey, and I wonder if that's going to be part of the reason why, because it would make more sense to have Drew as a reason rather than Dawson. But who knows with this show. I mean, we're just into their senior year and so much drama is going on. Gretchen has her own place, which seems like she dropped out of college, or maybe she was kicked out, I don't know yet. But clearly her and Dawson are going to have a thing. That's where they're heading with that. Yeah, it was just one of those episodes you could just sense they're trying to flesh out where the season's going to go. And I'm glad Pacey spoke to Joey at the end and took ownership of being afraid. And it's okay, but there's a lot of catching up to do. Thank you for watching.